Hey Krafty Friends, it's Jen from Katahdin Krafts back on the YouTube channel today with another fun project. Before I go into details of this week's project, I want to congratulate Annette Hatcher. You have won the Jolly Santa Gnome from my last video. I will have everything listed below for you to collect that die. Congratulations. For this video, CottageCutz is giving away this cute witchy die. In order to qualify to win, you only have to comment and like my video. That is super easy, and you have the opportunity to win an adorable die. And the cute witchy design is one of 22 new designs that have just released for Halloween. Make sure you go to the website. I will have that listed below for you to check those out. Okay, for my card today, I am featuring the cute witchy die along with the Halloween chair. I'm going to use both of these to create a little scene. When I use my Copic markers to color these dies, I like to put some sticky back paper onto Copic friendly cardstock and cut my dies out that way. I find that all the little details of the dies keep better in order this way for me. That is just the way that I like to do it when I am going this route. So I'm going to set that all up and I'm going to die cut that out. And as you can see, it doesn't completely go through that sticky back paper, which I find perfect because it helps me keep track of all those little pieces. I'm going to set this aside for right now, and then when it comes back, it's going to look like a hot mess because I am going to go and Copic marker color it. For my card base, I cut a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of cardstock, and then I scored that at the 4 1/4 mark, and that made my A2 size card. And I had this Halloween paper in my stash, and I absolutely love the colors. So I took the corner and I cut that to 4 by 5 1/4, and that gives me a perfect size for my card base. And I'm going to adhere that, and like I said, here are my dies all colored and looking like a hot mess, but once we start putting these together, they look amazing. When I put together these designs, I always keep the packaging right next to me because they are really detailed and it helps me with assembling all of the pieces. So now I'm starting to put together our little cute witchy. And as you can see, when I popped out her dress, I left the sticky back on there so it doesn't stick to my work surface. But when I'm gonna go and assemble like this part of the dress, the little frilly part, I know that there must be a name for that. Okay, and the bow, I'm gonna peel that from the backing so that the sticker does stick to the dress. And that does help with all these layers on these dies. I'm going to add that cute little string on the bodice of her dress there. And now I'm going to just partially fold back that sticker just for the little spot that's going to attach to the dress right now of her head. And I'm going to fill in those details of her eyes, mouth, nose, and eyebrows with a very thin lined pen, and then add a little bit of the whites of her eyes with a gel pen. They always give me a little bit of a hard time. How about you? White gel pens, I don't know if it's just because I don't use them enough and they dry up, but I do have a hard time getting those to work sometimes. So now I'm going to add on her red hair, and then I absolutely love this little piece. It adds bangs to her. Isn't that cute? I love that. And now I'm going to add her little witch's hat. And again, I'm using that technique of just peeling back a little bit of the sticker and then putting that back on so I don't have her sticking to my mat. And I'm going to add the details of that hat on now. The little buckle, how cute is that? You just have to pop out that middle and you can go ahead and add that. And now I love these tights as well because it gives a striped look. I'm going to just adjust that. Again, pulling back that sticker so I get that on there. See, now I don't have to fight with glue when I'm doing this either because it's already has the adhesive on it. Now we have to add her little witch shoes, which are super cute. I made them match her dress. I thought that she was very fashionable and had to have matching boots. And we're going to put those little buckles on there too that also match her hat. And I just used the Copic marker colors that I liked. There's no right or wrong in endless combinations. And now we're going to assemble our scene. I'm thinking that she has this chair behind her with some of her extra outfits on it. That's what my thought process was when I was putting this together. So we're going to just peel back that sticker and add that to my card. And then I'm going to put together this whole die and scene just like that. Poof. See, she's got an extra hat in the background in case she wants to change it. And I did pop her up with some foam dots. I thought she needed a little bit of dimension so she can pop right off of this card. And she has extra shoes back there. She's all set. And we're going to add the sentiment, wishing you a happy Halloween. I love it. So cute. Halloween is one of my favorite times of year just because I love all the decor. My house is decked out. We have lots of fall stuff and Halloween stuff. We had a Hocus Pocus party this past weekend and I just love it. So this was super cute and I really enjoyed it. So again, if you want to qualify to win the cute witchy die, make sure that you comment and like below. Also, check out the CottageCutz blog. There is daily inspiration there, and if you have not yet subscribed to it, you should do so because then that daily inspiration comes right to your inbox. Perfect. Thank you very much for crafting with me again this week. I will be back soon with another project, probably another scrapbook layout because I have really enjoyed doing those. And of course, I need to get a Halloween one done because that's just so much fun. All right, well, thank you very much and take care and happy crafting.